Have you ever wondered what happens to your ballot once you drop it in the mailbox? Join us as we follow the life cycle of your mail-in ballot. Vote-by-mail ballots are brought into the office in one of two ways: by mail through the United States Postal Service or through a certified ballot drop box. Once received in the office, ballots must be handled by at least 2 elections officials during all parts of processing. This is also the step where members of the public may observe the elections process. Ballots are collected, placed into trays, and kept in a secured, locked location for further processing. Processing begins with the first pass through a fluent sorter. This machine reads each envelope's unique barcode, which associates the ballot to a Humboldt County voter. It also takes a digital photo of the signature on each ballot so it can be checked. After sorting, the ballots are again stored in a secured location. Elections officials return to their workstations to begin checking ballot signatures. Each signature is checked twice by 2 different officials. During this step, only a voter's name, address, and prior signature can be seen. No party affiliation or votes cast can be viewed during any part of the process, including signature checking. After signatures are checked twice, elections officials retrieve the previously sorted ballots for a second pass in the fluent sorter. However, in the second pass, a small blade in the machine carefully opens each envelope. Any ballots marked for curing and signature checking are removed from the group in this step. Ballots marked for mismatched signatures are brought to an election specialist who will contact the voter by phone and mail to request a verified signature. When a voter responds with an updated signature, their ballot is then able to be opened by the fluent sorter. Open ballots are brought to temporary election workers to have the ballot separated from the envelope. They will begin by counting the envelopes in small bundles, then ballots are removed from the opened envelope. Workers are careful to leave the identity of the voter apart from their marked ballot. The stacks are counted again to verify all ballots remain accounted for. Now that the ballots have been scanned, they are placed in a box with tamper-evident tape and a form identifying how many ballots there are, when the stack was scanned, and who scanned them. After the scanning process is completed, the software flags ballots with overvotes, contests that were marked with more than the allowed number of votes, undervotes, contests that were marked with too few votes, and write-ins, when a voter writes in the name of a qualified write-in candidate. A team of elections analysts then declares voter intent, determining if an undervote, write-in, or overvote was a result of a stray mark or an intentional mark by a voter. After ballots are scanned by county elections officials, they are then double-checked by the Transparency Project. The Transparency Project is a nonpartisan elections integrity group that double-checks all tabulating done by the Humboldt County Office of Elections. The Elections Transparency Project is an independent, nonpartisan, nonprofit dedicated to enhancing election integrity and voter confidence. The project provides an additional layer of accountability by independently verifying the work of the official election system. Ballots are securely logged, scanned, and processed under the strict supervision of the Elections Office, ensuring a clear chain of custody and the integrity of the process. The project uses open-source software and its own independent scanners, separate from the election system's equipment, to create digital ballot images that are available to the public upon request. This approach ensures that the verification process remains independent and transparent, allowing anyone to review and confirm election results. By prioritizing oversight and transparency, the Elections Transparency Project strengthens public trust in elections, serving as a vital safeguard for democracy. Their scanned images of ballots allow voters full transparency to conduct a hand count of an election if they are interested in doing so. After the ballots are scanned by the office and the Transparency Project, a 1% manual tally is conducted to further verify results. In this process, a sample of 1% of all returned ballots are collected and hand-counted by election workers. This is meant to ensure the tabulating software used to count results produces an accurate tally. In California, the Secretary of State tests election tabulating software against rigorous standards. Only machines that can produce a 9,250,000 to 1 margin of error can be certified for use in any election. After these tabulations and checks are performed, results can be viewed by eager voters online. The Humboldt County Office of Elections releases updated results once a week until certification. All ballots marked and returned by Election Day by Humboldt County's 82,000 registered voters must be counted in no more than 30 days. After this time, results must be certified and submitted to the California Secretary of State. And there you have it, the life cycle of a mail-in ballot. For more information on the election process or how to get involved as an election worker, contact the Humboldt County Office of Elections by phone at 707-445-7481 or by email at humboldt_elections@co.humboldt.ca.us.